10 incredible places to explore in Massachusetts. First on our list is the intellectual powerhouse of Cambridge. Home to two of the world's most renowned universities, Harvard and MIT, this city is a mecca for scholars and innovators alike. Stroll through the hallowed grounds of Harvard Yard, where countless brilliant minds have walked before you. Explore the cutting-edge laboratories and research facilities at MIT, and feel the buzz of innovation in the air. Cambridge isn't just about academics, though. Wander through the charming streets, sample delicious cuisine from around the world, and soak up the vibrant atmosphere of this lively city. Next up, we're heading to the breathtaking Berkshires. This region in western Massachusetts is a nature lover's paradise, with rolling hills, lush forests, and picturesque towns. Hike the Appalachian Trail, which winds its way through the Berkshires, and marvel at the stunning vistas from the summit of Mount Greylock, the highest peak in the state. For a truly awe-inspiring sight, visit Bush Falls, the tallest waterfall in Massachusetts. But the Berkshires aren't just about outdoor adventures. This region is also a cultural hub, with world-class museums like the Norman Rockwell Museum and the Clark Art Institute, as well as the renowned Tanglewood Music Center, summer home of the Boston Symphony Orchestra. History buffs, this next destination is for you. The Minuteman National Historical Park in Concord is where the American Revolution began. Walk in the footsteps of the brave colonial militia who faced off against the British troops on April 19, 1775. Cross the North Bridge, where the shot heard round the world was fired, and explore the restored colonial buildings that bring this pivotal moment in history to life. Learn about the events that led up to the Revolution and the sacrifices made by the patriots who fought for freedom. When summer rolls around, there's no better place to be than Nantucket. This picturesque island off the coast of Cape Cod is a haven for beach lovers, with miles of sandy shores, quaint harbors, and dramatic cliffs. Explore the charming cobblestone streets of downtown Nantucket, lined with historic buildings and boutique shops. Visit the Whaling Museum to learn about the island's fascinating maritime history, and climb to the top of the Brant Point Lighthouse for stunning views of the harbor. Nantucket is the perfect place to unwind, soak up the sun, and experience the laid-back island lifestyle. For a different kind of coastal experience, head to the historic city of New Bedford. Once the whaling capital of the world, New Bedford has a rich maritime heritage that is celebrated in its museums and architecture. Visit the New Bedford Whaling Museum, the largest of its kind in the country, and learn about the industry that shaped the city's identity. Explore the cobblestone streets of the historic district, where grand mansions and humble cottages stand side by side, telling the story of the city's past. And don't miss the Seaman's Bethel, the chapel made famous by Herman Melville's classic novel Moby Dick. If you're looking for a classic summer vacation spot, look no further than Martha's Vineyard. This beautiful island off the coast of Massachusetts has long been a favorite of the rich and famous, but don't let that fool you. Martha's Vineyard has a laid-back, welcoming vibe that makes everyone feel at home. Explore the island's charming towns, each with its own unique character and attractions. Take a bike ride along the scenic paths that crisscross the island, stopping to admire the stunning views of the Atlantic Ocean. And of course, no visit to Martha's Vineyard would be complete without sampling some of the delicious seafood that the island is famous for. For a spookier twist on Massachusetts history, head to the city of Salem. Best known for the infamous witch trials of 1692, Salem has embraced its dark past and turned it into a thriving tourist industry. Visit the Salem Witch Museum to learn about the events that led to the trials and the innocent people who lost their lives. Explore the historic homes and buildings that date back to the 17th century, and learn about the city's rich maritime history at the Peabody Essex Museum. And if you're brave enough, take a ghost tour through the city's most haunted spots. No trip to Massachusetts would be complete without a visit to Plymouth, the site of the first Pilgrim settlement in the New World. Step back in time at Plymouth, Patuxent, a living history museum that recreates the original settlement and brings the story of the Pilgrims to life. Board the Mayflower II, a full-scale replica of the ship that brought the Pilgrims to America, and imagine the perilous journey they undertook in search of a new life. And of course, no visit to Plymouth would be complete without a photo op at Plymouth Rock, the legendary spot where the Pilgrims first set foot on American soil. For a classic New England summer experience, head to Cape Cod. This beautiful peninsula is known for its sandy beaches, quaint towns, and delicious seafood. Explore the Cape Cod National Seashore, a stunning stretch of coastline that includes miles of pristine beaches, rolling dunes, and historic lighthouses. Visit the charming town of Provincetown at the tip of the Cape, known for its vibrant art scene and LGBTQ-friendly vibe. And don't forget to sample some of the famous Cape Cod chips, made from the potatoes grown in the region's sandy soil. Last, but certainly not least, we come to Boston, the capital of Massachusetts and one of the most historic cities in the country. Follow the Freedom Trail, a 2.5-mile walking route that takes you past some of the city's most famous landmarks, including the Paul Revere House, the Old North Church, and the USS Constitution. Visit the Museum of Fine Arts, one of the largest art museums in the country, and catch a game at Fenway Park, home of the beloved Boston Red Sox. And of course, no visit to Boston would be complete without a trip to the iconic Cheers bar, where everybody knows your name. There you have it, 10 incredible places to explore in Massachusetts. Thank you for joining us today. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insightful content.